Welcome to Beans, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Shelley Van. This is my co-host, Dan. It has been a minute since we've seen all y'all. How you doing, Dan?
Doing all right. It's Friday. Bitcoin at all-time highs, which is amazing.
Banana zone.
ETH is breaking out. Mm-hmm. And we got a pretty good show in store. We got some cool stuff in the works. Mm-hmm. I'm happy because prices are up. I hope everyone else is happy as well. So
it's funny, every time the price goes up, I'm like, I'm not ready because I'm so greedy. None of my bags are big enough.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait. But it's also really exciting. So
I think that's what's frustrating is like I'll have a position on, but it won't be big enough.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck, I could have had.
Whoa.
Sorry for any of the PC people out there.
Dan swore. F-bomb. Was that the first F-bomb dropped on the show?
I guess.
I think we lasted 29
episodes. Don't fire
episodes.
me. Don't cancel me.
29 episodes, no F-bombs.
I'm going to get canceled.
It's probably a lie. I probably dropped it too. But.
All right. So what do we got? What do we got going on?
Let's see some friends in chat. I see Fred Arm, GM. Can you test YouTube chat? And let's make sure everything's working because we came into the studio, we got hit with a power surge. So all the computers were off, the lights were off, and it was just... It's a day already. There was a full moon last night, I think.
Was there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Called the YouTube moon? Chat. And let's make sure everything's... I just Googled it, but...
Okay. This is working. I see people in the chat. Apsy, J Horizon's here.
Bad Sheep, GM. But I don't see our restream chat populating YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Gary's here. What's up, Gary?
Oh no! What have we done in the past that makes this work? If I restart Restream, that screws everything up, doesn't it? I wonder... How are we going to fix that without restarting the whole stream and losing our current stream? Well, I'm going to open YouTube.
I can have it up too.
Okay, so we'll just keep an eye on both chats.
Yeah.
So apologies. Technical difficulties.
As always, technical difficulties.
And this is my thinking face. Do you have a thinking face? That is not your thinking face, is it?
No. That's my what's that smell face.
Well, my sister will understand. Like, sometimes I just, there's all sorts of random things, but we worked from home for so long, I forgot how to, other people can see me, and I'll be sitting at my desk like this. Yeah. Thinking face. All right, chat. Does anybody have a silly thinking face, or is it just me? Outside of my sister, who's genetically just as weird. We'll blame genes. Okay, I think we might be ready now.
Okay.
I don't know what this was, but what are we talking about today?
So, we got Crypto Week coming up, right? Mm-hmm. There's some big legislation passing around crypto industry. Mm-hmm. That's what, next week?
Yep.
So
on Monday.
We're going to do a little series, I guess, or content series.
Yeah. So Crypto Week, it's funny because I very rarely get excited about anything in politics, but
right.
Because they framed it as Crypto Week, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like Shark Week. It has to be hyped. And there are a lot of really exciting bills potentially passing next week. So we put together a tweet thread to just like Sesame Street style explain what to expect, what to watch. If you don't understand some of the lingo, we've got a bunch of wee wows, words of the week, Web3 words of the week in there to help you just kind of follow what's happening. But we're also going to do some giveaways, not using the wheel since the chat isn't working. That won't work. So what we'll do a Twitter retweet giveaway. So retweet the pinned tweet, and we've got all kinds of good stuff to give away. We've got some GraphKid NFTs, which Stoney dropped last couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. USDC, of course. Stablecoins are all the rage. It just makes sense.
And you said we're just going to do a Twitter picker for that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. I see Rustan, Gary, Anthony, my sister Jen, Jay Horizon, Apsy Clean. Who else is here? Remy.
Sale.
Sale, what's up? Bad Sheep, Fred Arm, GM, everybody, thank you for being here. Do you want to show? I can't see what you're...
I'm showing
You're
the
showing
tweet thread.
the tweet thread? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry. Maybe I should open it. So, yeah, this is our beautiful thread. 3 bills, 5 days, big impact. It's like a concert festival, a festival of
Politics
Yeah.
and legislation, but positive for us, I think. Hopefully. Ralph's here. GM Ralph, what's going on?
What up? Yeah, so the Genius Act creates the framework for issuing payment in stablecoins, which, hallelujah. I can't believe stablecoins are new. If you really think about, like, it's 2025. We do so much online, digitally. It's like, this is just, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
Also, what's crazy about that is stablecoins did not even have like significant liquidity or market value until like 2020.
I think that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Yes, like, we've had so much other madness go on that's like really obscure in the
Yeah,
space, and it's
yeah.
like, this is so logical.
Yeah.
It's taken us this long to get to something that's like, duh.
Yeah.
So yeah, this Twitter thread, go ahead, take a read. Hopefully it'll just bring some clarity around the Clarity Act and all the other bills coming out next week. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments on the tweets or in chat. We're happy to help answer if we can. And then the fun part, not that this isn't fun, but we're going to dive into virtuals today. I started messing with virtuals several months ago. I bought virtuals and then was playing around on the virtuals.io site. And it was really cool if you could code, you could generate your own AI agent. And I kind of looked into it and then was too intimidated just because I'm not a coder.
Yeah, I didn't that interface when it first launched, I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. People were figuring it out, but like, I was like,
well, it was actually stupid easy.
Yeah.
It was like a Google form. Like, put your code in here. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
But again, as not a coder. And I didn't have a good idea. What kind of agent do I want to build? And I was just like, well, I don't know. Something that counts acorns on trees?
Shelley bot. It just retweets all of your
degen
tweets.
content. Actually, that's kind of, maybe I should build that.
I was gonna make something called Cherry Bot,
Cherrybot?
or Cerise, and do like a character,
Ooh.
like a Japanese anime character.
Okay.
I thought that would have been kind of cool.
Well, we can still do it, right?
We can do that, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, are you still sharing my screen or do you want to share yours?
I'm sharing your screen. You can go to virtuals if you want.
Okay. Virtuals. So you took a look at this, right?
Yeah.
All right. So maybe you can help guide me around as well, because I haven't taken as much of a deep dive as I should have into this new platform. If you go to virtuals.io, the app.virtuals.io, things have changed a lot since I first started over here. There's so many things you can do. You can stake your virtual tokens if you have them now. I'm not logged into my wallet on this computer for security reasons. So, in fact, let's see. Can I log in with my mobile or it's going to pull a browser? Yeah, that's not going to work. Anywho, you can stake your virtual token and earn Virgin points. And then with those points, you can start earning, you can attribute them to upcoming AI agents that are launching. And then as they launch, depending on how much Virgin points you've allocated, you're then given a portion of the agent's token, which can be really addicting. There are also other ways to accumulate Virgin points. You can chat, share things on social. So it's really interesting. There's so much going on. It's an entire marketplace and launch pad for these agents. And this, I would say, it's early, even though it had its pop before. Everything got so busy and confusing and chaotic that like this just sort of fell off everybody's radar. But really cool things have been happening in the background. So I'm excited about this. But how do you feel about it?
Well, I think this is like the next iteration of what they originally launched on, which was like a protocol to launch simple AI bots, right? And like I think this next iteration, as far as I understand it, is trying to create like autonomous commerce, or like the way that they interact with each other. Mm-hmm. So you can essentially participate in the launch of some of these new agents through the point system you were talking about. That's what I understood it as. I'm not totally sure about specific agents. I see AI XBT being one of the main ones, but yeah, I don't know. Seems cool. Seems like they've been building in the background.
Create agent. See, I need to log in. Are you logged in on over there? You want to share your screen?
Sure.
Has anybody in chat built an AI agent? Rustan should build an agent. Pretty sure. What up, Jacob Anthony?
Co-owning AI agents at a minimum 112,000 virtual FDV with equal early access for all virgins via Virgin Point pledges. Allocations are determined after a 24-hour point bidding period. If the funding goal isn't met, no tokens are minted and all virtual points are fully refunded. Okay, so it's just a launch pad for AI agents, right? Mm-hmm. And
so by staking virtual, you are collecting the points with which you can then allocate to agents that are up and coming, and whether or not they pass. It's a little bit like a DAO.
Seems like it. It seems like a launch pad that if you have the right marketing or the right agent idea, it gets enough stake and it goes live and gets funding. Mm-hmm. Autonomous on-chain commerce.
Hello, Logan. Rustan said, I built an agent in DCL and HyperFi a couple months ago, but took them down. Why'd you take them down? And then Ralph Humphrey, I think crypto will be the way AI agents make financial transactions. Mm-hmm. Somebody build an agent that will make $100 into $10,000. That's what I would like to request. By making like penny trades, seeing what works, start learning, and then just do the things.
I mean, I don't really, the only thing that I don't know what any of these do. Like, what is the Iris? I don't know.
Can you click on it? And then
Iris is an this is like the top one on the leaderboard. Iris is an X-native virtual agent powered by Audit Agent platform.
Submit your alpha thesis.
Integrity and okay, so I guess this is like an audit agent that some company launched to track hacking and smart contract security. Ooh. Which is interesting. Here's the chart. Can
you look up virtual and see what the price of virtual is right now?
Yes. Let's see. I can buy virtual right here.
Ooh.
Of course, I don't have that much in my wallet because I gave it all to the interns.
We did a really fun internal boot camp for the interns here at Tasty, and for anybody following us on Zora, watch out because we're dropping some artwork that was created with the group of interns. It's quite funny. But that was like an exercise in onboarding, like explained what crypto is, explained a lot of little Web3 things, and then participation was creating something on Zora. So that'll be dropping on the Tasty Crypto account soon. But that was really fun.
So Virtuals is up to $1.86
Okay.
per token. Last 7 days is up almost 20%. $1.8 billion FTV. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's kind of made a comeback here since this top back in January.
Mm-hmm. It's probably when I bought it.
Yeah, same.
Bought the top.
You know what's crazy is like it looks like it launched in 2023. So for
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get me some more virtual and stake some more because I'm really having fun pledging for these agents. I pledged one that was a little inappropriate. We can't talk about it online. I'll blame my sister. She was the one who was like, "Ooh, this one might be cool." Jen, whatever happened to that one? Because I didn't follow up. Laura Tavares, that is my mother. Welcome. Super late, tardy. That's okay. We started late because we had a power surge here in the studio. Weather.
Yeah.
Yikes! I hope everybody is safe.
Were you driving in today and all the stoplights were out?
Mm-hmm.
I was like eking out into the intersection. I was like, I'm gonna get hit by a truck.
You're like, can I go? Can I go? It was.
Jerry says check Mamo agent. All right, we're pulling that up right now. Jerry, why? What is interesting about this?
Jerry, why?
Mamo is your personal finance companion built to help you grow your money quietly in the background. No spreadsheets, no stress, just smart strategies. Automated and explained in plain language. You stay in control, Mamo does the work. Of course Jerry would like this. Interesting.
Thank you, Jerry. Jen brought up a good point. She said you can stake Vader and earn more too. Yes. Can you find like how you earn Virgin points? I know there's a page for it. I should have linked my wallet here. Is our music playing? Dan, is our background music playing?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
I don't see where you look for where it says Virgin points.
Interesting. I guess if you're not logged in, you can't see. Sorry, fam. Should have been logged in. Did you buy some virtual?
No. I don't have any. I have no money on this wallet.
Can I send you some?
Yeah.
What, will you...
Send the address, yeah.
Yeah. And then what is the easiest? What do you want?
Just, I don't know, ETH base or something. ETH on base or USDC on base.
Are these on Solana or ETH? They are on... I should know this. It's been a minute. I feel like we've been in another universe for the last couple of weeks.
I think you can buy with any. I think it's on both.
I was just gonna say, like, what's the most seamless way?
Virtual on base, you can buy.
Oh, okay. Where did you send the wallet address?
I had to email it to you.
Email. That's a janky way of doing this.
I don't have chats on this computer.
Okay, let me open my email.
I guess I can also, let me see.
And then...
Oh, you want to know what?
Here,
I can
I'll put it over
send...
here.
You don't have to send me money. I can send it from my crypto wallet, Tasty Crypto wallet, if you don't want to.
Take my money, Dan. This is actually just silly because I don't know how to open that email because I'm not logged into that email on my phone. This is 2025, like a stupid problem. When you're not logged into a public computer, and yeah, there's a missing link here. This is a problem that needs a solution.
We should make an agent.
We need an agent for this. Communication agent. How would that even work? Okay, I know what I want an AI agent for. All pieces of communication that are coming to my many, many, many inboxes across email, social DMs, you've got Twitter DMs, Facebook DMs, all Instagram DMs, all the social channel DMs, Telegram channels, Discord servers, Discord DMs, like compile them all and then give me like what needs attention and then like a basic summary of like
That's got to have been invented.
I guess it would just be expensive because of all the API calls to like access all of them,
Yeah.
but I would pay for that. 10,000%. I would pay that. Yeah, Jen just outed us. We both pledged Virgin to a prawn bot.
Yeah. Interesting. Of course, that would be the first thing that people try and do.
I mean, we're human. And that's all I'll say about that. Did you send yourself some money?
Yeah.
Dan's gonna buy virtual. And then you need to stake it. All right, which bot would you invest in or pledge with your
I don't know,
Virgin
but I
funds?
think this Mamo agent, I think one of these guys is in Chicago.
No way.
Yeah. I think I'm going to hit him up and ask about it.
Get him on here as a guest. Let's talk.
I'll buy Mamo. Good call out, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry. How did you find Mamo?
Because Jerry's in the trenches more so than any of us.
We need to get Jerry on the show. Jerry is in this office.
You don't understand. Jerry doesn't make public appearances. Jerry sits in the shadows and he's a super secret shadowy coder.
I'm still on the fence of whether or not he's like superhero status or supervillain status.
I think it's like the Spider-Man, right? Mm-hmm. Where it's like, what's the
Venom?
Venom, mm-hmm. Yeah. Jerry has alter egos.
Yeah, the many layers of Jerry.
All right, I have my USDC. Let's see here. $50.
Congratulations, Dan.
Congratulations on what?
Buying virtual. It's a moment.
I'm buying the top.
No, we did that in January. We did that already.
We already did that.
If you're just getting to Beans, arriving at Beans, welcome. And you're interested in being entered to win some USDC and a couple of cool potential NFTs, go retweet our pinned tweet on the Tasty Crypto X channel. It's about Crypto Week. We're going to pump that up, and I will run a giveaway for quite a few winners, so the chances are high.
Where did I buy this? Oh, there's a virtual protocol on ETH, and now I need to bridge it. Okay.
Interesting. Walk the people through it. Talk them through what you're doing. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, well, there's tokens on different chains. I bought virtuals on ETH, and you can only, I guess, purchase stuff on Base. I don't know.
Once again, for anybody who feels lost and confused in this space, you're not alone. We're all in this together. Things are confusing. We figure it out on the fly, which is the purpose of this show. So if you're ever like, I don't get it, what am I doing? Jump in chat. We can help walk you through it or get lost together. We've got 16 retweets on this pinned tweet. Let's go. Pump it up. Keep those retweets going. Can we get to 25 retweets, and then I'll run a giveaway for USDC and a GraphKid NFT.
Ooh, this is not good. There's a $40 fee to bridge.
Rotten. Rotten. Gary says, still not sure what a virtual is for. So, Gary, virtuals is the, like what Dan's trying to purchase right now. It's just the native token for this virtuals protocol platform. And the virtuals protocol platform is for launching AI agents. So by staking the virtual token, you earn the points that you can then pledge on upcoming agents.
Essentially, it's a protocol. I think virtual is a protocol to launch AI agents and get funding for them and create like economic transactions on chain. That's kind of how I understand it. Mm-hmm. And each of them have their own utility or use cases. Mm-hmm. And now I guess with this new update to virtual protocol, they're trying to push like them interacting with each other,
which is really freaking interesting.
Yeah.
So Gary asks, what does this AI agent do? Well, they're all different. Some are specialized for different things. Like if you scroll up in chat, my sister and I bought a PRN bot because we're degens. But there are many, many others. Some of them are just like Twitter agents in that they will automatically run your Twitter account for you and engage with other accounts to build your social following. So that was like, I think the boom in January was around those social bots that are like, they'll just start communicating on your behalf and you can tell them like, hey, I want to grow my account.
Right.
So engage with these other accounts to just get a better following. So that's an example of a social bot. What are some others?
Banker bot is like one where you can plug your X, you can connect your X account to this bot and you can tweet to say buy this token or buy that or send this token to somebody's Twitter account. So yeah, I mean, I think it's like abstracting away some of the on-chain stuff.
Yeah. Meta Tiger's here. What up? I'm actually going to meet Meta Tiger IRL in Germany.
Really?
In a couple of weeks.
Nice.
Yep. Very excited. That said, we need to figure out what's going to happen to Beans while I'm gone. I'll be gone for 3 weeks. What are you going to do without me, Dan?
Live. I'm gonna finally live. No, I'm just kidding.
Shots fired. Live. Dan's gonna be living his best life. What are you gonna do on Beans?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, Beans.
You could have Jerry cloaked.
I'm gonna have Jerry. Yeah, just like his voice.
Yeah.
Jerry, you're taking over running the show while Shelley's gone.
Yeah, Jerry, help me out.
Okay, so it says I have virtuals. I have $14 of virtuals, but it doesn't let me stake it for some reason.
Do you have to just refresh? Like, did it land completely?
There we go.
There you go. When in doubt, turn it on and turn it off. No, turn it off and turn it on. Go retweet the pinned tweet. We've got 17 retweets. We need 25 before I run a giveaway. USDC is on the line.
Okay, so there I go. I staked my virtuals for 4 weeks. I received vote escrowed virtual, and now I have a non-accruing virgin points. I have 0.28 VE virtual staking. How this works? Jeez, this is kind of
so many layers.
Yeah.
Of things happening. But if you really get deep in the weeds, it's actually quite interesting. Because if you think about it, like when virtuals first came out and people were just churning out agents, most of them were garbage.
Garbage, yeah.
And
This is like a social validation.
yeah, like, hey, no,
Yeah.
we agree as a community, this one is actually going to do something cool. Let's make it happen. Rather than me aping into all of them thinking they're all going to be great. No. The P guy. We should check on the P guy. Because that was one of them that I bought and it like 14x'd. But I don't think it ended. I don't know what's happening. I'll have to check. And for the next show, I will definitely log in to my wallet on this computer so that I can actually show more interesting things.
I'm just going to buy this Mamo thing.
Because Jerry said so.
I'm going to sell out of my debt relief bot that Jerry told me to buy and buy Mamo that Jerry told me to buy.
Jerry's in charge. So we got 18 retweets. 7 more for the giveaway. Retweet that pinned tweet. Drop it in some group chats. Tell the people. Come on over, watch Beans. Retweet this tweet. Gary says, so in the near future, all social media will just be bots talking at each other? I mean, maybe.
I think that's where we'll need a different social media platform. That's where we'll need probably like
The metaverse, where you can actually run around as a human. But I mean, those can be bots too.
or like Farcaster becomes sort of like a protocol you could build on top of for AI agents. Because did you see YouTube? Speaking of YouTube, did you see YouTube is demonetizing AI generated content?
Interesting.
They're like,
Yeah.
which I don't know. That seems kind of like counterintuitive to me.
I understand both sides of that argument, but yeah, that's interesting. I guess now I'm not speaking on behalf of a creator. I'm just saying, as a creator, if you are one, and you feel like AI is devaluing your original work, what's the move? Is the move to just use AI to your advantage? Or, yeah, I don't know.
I think everyone should be using AI in some capacity. Like, if you're a digital creator, why wouldn't you? That'd be like not using the internet.
Right.
I don't know. Or like not using email.
Yeah. Resistance to change. My sister and I were just talking about this yesterday. Like, why is everybody so close-minded, especially when it comes to crypto? The resistance to change is a very antiquated mindset.
I think it's just hard-coded into humans, though.
Yeah.
You know, if you're doing something for so long, you get good at it, and then something new comes along and threatens you, like...
Yeah, people don't want to pivot.
You have a fear... I mean, you have a fear response, like...
Pivot!
I don't know. It takes me a while to kind of, like, adopt new things. You know, I feel like I'm more open-minded when it comes to crypto stuff, but I don't necessarily, like, fully jump in and...
When things change, you don't
Yeah.
like change, Dan?
Does anyone like change? Do you like change?
Depends on the change,
Yeah.
but... Face it. It's the only thing you can count on. It's guaranteed. Jen says, use it to speed things up but still tweak it to your personality. I think Rastan's a great example of this. Like, he's an artist, an original, does his own work, but still uses AI. He's building agents. So,
Right.
yeah, I think it's just... The future is here, friends. Come on, we need some more retweets on this before I can run this giveaway.
Where are we at?
Get it going, get it going. We're at 18. If you're just coming on to the show, welcome. We've got a pinned tweet on the tastycrypto Twitter account. If you retweet it, we will run a giveaway for USDC and a couple of Stony Eyes NFTs that just dropped a couple of weeks ago. We've got 93 people watching, so come on, y'all. retweet that tweet. It's about Crypto Week coming up next week with all the info you need to understand the legislation that's coming out, which is really exciting. Are you following all this stuff? How do you follow it?
How do I follow it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You don't?
I just see stuff come across Twitter. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's important. It's not really my thing, though.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll leave that to the legal and compliance professionals.
Too soon, Dan. Too soon.
Anybody in here who's legal and compliant, let me know what comes out of that legislation.
19 retweets. We need 6 more. Come on, 6 more, 6 more. Gary says Stony Eye NFTs are cool. Yes, they are. Will you pull up Graph Kids? And just,
sure. Where would I find that?
You can go to Magic Eden or Blever. Still don't know if we're saying that correctly.
Believer?
Believer or Blever. Graph Kids. It's with a Z. Oh, you found them. So we'll be giving away a couple of these NFTs because I am a Graph Kid whale.
How many do you have?
44.
Wow.
I've got some really cool ones too. I even pulled a 1 of 1.
He did a good job with these. Ape Chain, launching on Ape Chain, which is, I think, getting a little bit more traction, at least supporting kind of NFT creators and some of that. So
really clean UI. I liked the way all of that unfolded.
He didn't build his own mint interface, right? He did it right on Believer.
Think so?
Yeah.
Not sure. I know he was working with Brongus. I don't know how to say his name, so apologies. Mr. Dingia is here. Hello, Mr. Dingia. I haven't seen you in a while. Fellow metaverse builder. Welcome. For anyone just arriving, go retweet the pinned tweet on the Tasty Crypto account for a chance to win USDC and a GraphKid NFT that you're seeing on screen right now. These were dropped by Stony Eye a couple weeks ago on Ape Chain. Dan, as a fellow NFT collection creator, go ahead, do an audit, a critique. What are your thoughts?
Of Graph Kids?
Yeah. Artwork.
I mean, I think it's awesome. Like, I think it's just a cool sort of like fits Stoney's vibe, obviously. Traits are awesome. I minted 5 or 6 of them.
Nice.
So I'm interested that it's on Ape Chain because I think Ape Chain people are sleeping on in some ways. Let's see what else is going. Trade NFTs, Ape Chain. Ape Droids, 54.9. Clutch Puppies.
Clutch Puppies. I just want to name.
Looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
You just want to name the collection?
That would be if I were an AI agent, that's what I would want to do. Just name things. I want to name everybody's pets. Because sometimes I just want a pet so I can name it. Like I just want to name a hamster Pierre. I need a hamster named Pierre. How do you name your pets?
How do I name my pets?
You just got a cat.
Yeah.
What did you name him?
Gracie.
Gracie. Okay. How did that evolve?
Because her adopted name was Earl Grey.
Oh.
So I just shortened it to Gracie.
Okay.
Or it was like Grey.
Yeah.
'Cause she's Grey.
London Fog. It's a missed opportunity.
I'm not going to name my cat London Fog.
Because London Fog, the drink, you need Earl Grey tea for that. All right, friends, we are at 19 retweets. We need 25, and we only have 9 minutes left. You guys got to make it happen.
Make it happen.
Make it happen. Retweet, retweet. Have you retweeted from your main account?
Yes.
Okay. So, 19 retweets. And then we will run the giveaways. Get it going, get it going.
Got on.
My sister's got some funny pet names. In chat, what are your pets' names? Metatiger, I know, has bunnies. My mom's got some good ones. My mom's dog, Appa. I don't know if you've ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
The cartoon version.
Yeah.
Appa is the big air bison.
Yeah.
The name fits so well. That dog is amazing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a big dog?
No, he's kind of medium-sized. Big dog mentality.
Love that.
Yeah.
I have a big dog mentality too.
And then, Anthony has a cat, Ting Ting. That's cute.
That's a great name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ting Ting. My sister's got the little Bits, which is kind of Bitcoin-ish, but Bits goes by Dink and all sorts of funny names. All right, we're at 20 retweets. 5 more. Get it going. If you're just arriving, retweet the pinned tweet on Tasty Crypto's channel to be entered to win USDC and a GraphKid NFT. Metatiger socks, Little Star, Max, and Luna. 4 rabbits.
4 rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Jen said my pet names are not creative. Grump, Franklin, and Bits. It's kind of creative.
Yeah.
The Grump.
So, I'm looking at the virtuals.
Ecosystem.
I guess ecosystem, or looks like social graph or like interaction graph. And so I think this is what it's turned into, as far as I understand, is like mapping how each of these agents interact with each other.
That's really
on the
awesome.
protocol, which is interesting. I still don't really totally know what some of these do.
Whoa.
We're really missing an opportunity to make a cherry AI agent.
Let's get on it.
Yeah.
Do we want to quickly show the new Tasty Trade feature for anybody in here who may not have seen multi-chart?
Sure.
So, hard pivot, friends. Yeah, okay, hold on. I have to pause because some of my childhood pet names, because my mom and sister are in here. Weeby, Odie, Beefy, Velma, Shmoo. Beefy. I named Beefy. He was this tiny Maltese. Like, the little white dogs that cost a fortune and they're like absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, the smallest white dog. And I was like, that dog is Beefy. And that was his name.
That's cool.
Yep.
I love that. Okay, so multi-chart.
So, for any Tasty traders, y'all, this is our parent company's platform used for predominantly trading options, but you can also trade crypto and stocks and all the things.
You trade everything.
Yeah, everything. Everything in one place.
Yes.
So, a new feature just rolled out, which is multi-chart. Dan can show. Go ahead.
So if you're on the chart, you click this little grid, and then I like doing the 4 box, and then it kind of expands out into 4 charts. So I'm going to chart link. So you can kind of see here, you can have a watch list too.
If you click on the chart and then click on your watch list, it'll change the chart. So if you click on a different chart
Oh, okay.
and then click on your watch list, you can just change your charts that way. It's nice and easy.
Doge.
Mm-hmm.
XRP.
Mm-hmm. What?
Link.
I think you could do up to 8 charts. Is that what it was?
I believe so.
Yeah, I did that and I was like, whoa, I need a bigger screen.
There's
'Cause
8.
That's a little overwhelming. But on a big, nice widescreen, I feel really fancy. All right. We are running out of time. We got like 3 minutes left. We've got 20 retweets. Can we get at least one more before we run this giveaway?
Come on, one more.
One more. Oh, we got 21. One more for an even 22, and we will run for some USDC, GraphKid NFT, and we'll run a bunch of them. So Get it together, friends. Retweet the pinned tweet on Tasty Crypto. But I don't know if you can see it because of how your screen is shaped, but you can trade from the chart in that you can just click on it and then the order ticket pops up underneath. So it's a nice way to just keep an eye on all the things you want to watch. Look at that XRP chart. What time? Oh, 1 week. Pretty cool. And if you don't have a Tasty Trade account, go open one. You can trade everything in one place. And if you're into crypto, I think it's interesting that there's not more of an overlap with options traders and crypto traders going both ways. Like, as a crypto trader, I know diddly about options, and I'm actually starting to learn. Whoa, really freaking cool. And I think that there's like a missed crossover of like, if you have the appetite, the risk appetite to handle options, crypto makes sense, and vice versa.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, I think Tasty Trade offers a unique all-in-one place for this stuff, and I'm having fun learning and playing.
I mean,
around
I
there.
think there's a lot of updates coming to the platform too. We're adding more tokens. We're adding more capabilities. Stablecoins funding is coming, so any of our international friends, it'll be easy to fund your account with stablecoins.
24/7.
That'll be coming in the next couple weeks. And yeah, I mean, I think it's just, like you said, it's a place you trade all in one. I don't really know very many other platforms that you can do options, futures, stocks, Forex, crypto, and more coming soon. So if you don't have one, please open an account.
Yeah. Get in there.
Okay, where are we at?
One more retweet. Come on. We need 22 retweets, and we will run this giveaway. Come on. Tell your friends. And if you're just arriving and wondering what the heck we're talking about, go to the Tasty Crypto X account and retweet the pinned tweet to be entered for a chance to win USDC and a GraphKid NFT. And we'll do a couple giveaways. Couple of them. One more.
Do you have anything planned for this weekend?
This weekend, nothing too exciting. A friend of mine needs some website help, so I'm going to help him out. Jen and I have Pilates on Sunday.
Nice.
Yep.
The good Pilates or the one that destroyed your back a couple of months ago?
Anybody who does Pilates will understand that, like, reformer Pilates, the one where you're in, like, the medieval torture device machine, the instructor is, like, 90% of that class. Like, you have to have a good instructor. And when Jen and I were new, we had a terrible instructor. So that's what Dan is referring to. We won't say the name, but F that person. She's awful.
Wow.
Really screwed up my lower back.
Yeah.
But no, really good one. And typically we go on Tuesdays, but this week we had a very important meeting here, so I skipped, and we're doing it on Sunday instead. So Sunday Pilates. And then, yeah, what about you? Anything good for the weekend?
No. I don't really do much.
Is this my fault? Why you're not living your best life? You're going to just
No.
have all the fun when I'm in Europe?
But I have a big dog mentality.
Okay. What are we going to do here? We can't get one more retweet? Come on, everybody. Don't you want USDC and a GraphKid NFT?
Come on.
Jen, her name rhymes with felony. I love that. It is a felony to have injured my lower back this badly. Come on. One more retweet, friends. One more. That's all it's going to take to trigger the USDC and GraphKid giveaway. I'm going to get it ready in the X Picker. If you want to share it, are you sharing my screen or not yet?
I will share your screen right now. There you go.
Okay. We'll do retweets. How many winners should we do?
5,
5?
3. 3.
3. Oops. Oh,
Is the number lock?
Yeah, my number lock wasn't on. So you must be following the Tasty Crypto channel.
I think you have an extra comma in there.
Good call.
Just, yeah.
There we go. All right. There it is. Where is it at? Still stuck at 21. Sheesh. 22.
There we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Good work, guys. Okay. This is the tweet. We're doing retweets. We'll do 5 winners. So the first one that populates on the list will win a GraphKit NFT plus the USDC, and then everybody on the list will win how much USDC? 3?
3.
$3 in USDC?
I have to check the wallet, but yeah, I'm thinking...
Check our budgets. All right.
Our budgets have been cut a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, wait. I want to make sure I read this right. User rules. You have to have a PFP or some sort of profile image. Include all, minimum tweet count. This is just so we're not getting bots. Bots. Okay. Pick the winners. Oh. 5. Good luck, everybody. Oh, okay. Well, this didn't work. Truth Dan C can't win, so we'll rerun it. But Hodl Jen, congrats. You've won the GraphKit NFT plus the USDC. Everybody else is getting the USDC, and we'll run one more. But let me... How do you screenshot on a PC? I forgot again.
You can just do snipping tool.
4. Nope.
Just, there you go. Snipping tool.
That wasn't it. Teams has opened. What do I do?
Just click the window button on the keyboard, and then snipping tool.
I've been on a Mac now. All my hotkeys that I had memorized. Okay. Grabbing this. And then save it. We're gonna run one more because Dan can't win.
Watch it be you.
Yeah. We got another retweet
23,
too.
let's go.
So let's go. Pick a winner. One more. Olivia! Crypto Cherry 6. Great name.
That's a great name.
What a PFP.
That's an amazing PFP, yeah.
That's awesome.
Olivia,
congrats everybody. We will send prizes right after the show, and then jump in our Discord if we need your wallet address. And let's see, we'll be back next week. Y'all, episode 30. We're going to throw a lot of budget at the 30th episode. We're going to be doing lots of giveaways. Do we know what we're talking about yet? I think we do, but I don't know if we want to announce it yet.
yeah.
But episode 30 is going to be a big deal. So we will see you next week on Friday. Have an awesome weekend. Check into the Tasty Crypto Twitter account for all Crypto Week updates. And that's all.
That's it. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for joining us again. I know it's been a while. We'll see you next Friday.
Next Friday.
Peace.